Hannah's going to demonstrate preparing plates for UV exposure. This is the UV stress test, and the treatment is, some of these cells have the recA gene, and a matching set has does not have the recA gene. So we call that the null. I think the vortexing works better if you don't hold so tightly. Just use your fingers, just hold the top as you press down to let go of your other fingers. Yeah, even less tightly. Otherwise, you know. Oh, the other thing you can do is you can dial up. Right now you're in a very low setting, go all the way, yeah, even higher. Like there. Yeah. There. That's the vortex you're looking for. That little tornado.
I was just going on what it was before.
Yeah.
So. See how this works.
Pull out the big gun of glass beads. You know how you're tapping them into the lid? I do that for the whole stack all at the same time.
Oh, you do?
And I leave them upside down, and I take them apart with the lids, and then just tip them out. Yeah, might be a little more efficient.
Okay. UV done.
Yeah, you should put them in the incubator. Make sure they're upside down. You can take the ones you made last night out, Darian, and then take a look at them with Jade and count them.
That's much better.
They're on the bottom shelf.
They're on the bottom?
I think I moved them down to the bottom, or they might be the blue ones.
Or the white ones?
Yeah. I'll take care of the blue ones with Hanna, if you can do the white ones with Jade, and fill out your data sheet from last night. If you,
Into the restroom, I'll be right back.
you hear that sound where it feels like it's going to the outside? Try picking them up in your hand instead of on the table. And even just one hand. Just try one-handing it and see if you can keep them kind of from going into that orbit.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Like
like
that.
that. And then what I do is I switch hands, just so
You get a different orientation.
just for fun, I guess. And I'll try
Gotcha.
tapping them all into the lid. Yeah, just like that. And now you can tip the beads out. Keep them upside down. You want them upside down.
Okay, so like this.
Yeah.
Tap.
Did I tell you about my bead spilling accident?
No.
At night?
Oh, in your yes. In the classroom.
I had one of these tubes of beads in my pocket, and I didn't realize the cap had come off. And when I went to put my bicycle shoes on, I spilled out onto the floor, and it took me forever to pick them all up.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, now that you've seated the plates, and we're ready now to stress them. And the stress condition for your reactions are 3 seconds of UV light.
Yes. And then we have the UV too.
Okay, so 3 seconds of UV. And this one says none, so no UV, none. So the nuns you can set aside, and we can invert them because they're going to be incubated upside down in the incubator. And these other ones you can also turn upside down because they're going to be inverted when you go and expose them here at the UV transilluminator.
So
And
this one's first.
and just 3 at a time. Maximum 3 because we want to center the plates, and we must take off the lids.
Okay.
Inverting them, and we're kind of like hanging the cells. You, at least for that one plate, you labeled the lids, and that's
I did.
dangerous. As long as you put these back together in exactly the same order, you'll be okay. But
Yeah.
for this reason, I label mine on the media because then if the lids change places, it doesn't change the experiment. But we'll just keep track of where the lids are supposed to go. You can collect them right into the middle, and now the last very important thing is to protect our own eyes. Hannah's the model TA. She has her eye protection on, which is great. But this is double insurance. And now we're ready, and you are doing 3 seconds. So we're just going to count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And we start that counter when you see the fluorescent light.
1, 2.
Perfect. And I just realized that built into the video camera, I have a little timer too.
Oh, that's
That can
nice.
help us. Yeah, and keep them upside down because they're going to go in upside down when you're done. And it's tracking like which plates have you exposed and which ones are done. That's like a major achievement here. And ready to do the next 3. Also for 3 seconds.
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2
2.
Mississippi.
Good. Great. Last plate.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Great. And then you'll make your spot grid plate and then expose that one also for 3 seconds. Good.